Have you ever observed that climbing the stairs seems somewhat more challenging than it once did? Or how retrieving an item from the ground requires slightly more exertion than it used to? This gradual decline in muscle power is something many individuals over 60 experience, but frequently just resign themselves to as a natural aspect of aging. What if I suggested that things could be different? Naturally, aging is a part of life, but a decline in your energy and strength isn't inevitable. There are methods to bolster your muscles and maintain your body's robustness, utilizing something as basic and enjoyable as fruit. Indeed, certain fruits can safeguard against muscle deterioration or sarcopenia, aiding in your ability to remain active and independent for a longer period. In this video, I will introduce you to 5 potent fruits that naturally combat muscle loss and assist in building strength, all without the need for pills, powders, or complex routines. Each item is supported by scientific research, readily available at your nearby supermarket, and safe even for those dealing with diabetes or heart issues. The fruit that ranks highest on this list might already be in your kitchen, yet you might not realize its remarkable benefits. Make sure to watch until the end, because the top pick is definitely not to be missed. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. Every tip is carefully designed with your well-being in mind. Now, let's delve into our first fruit. We begin with something smooth, tasty, and unexpectedly potent, the avocado. You may know that it's beneficial for the heart, and perhaps you savor it occasionally on toast or mixed into a salad. But here's an aspect that often goes unnoticed. This simple green fruit can silently turn into one of your most powerful partners in combating age-related muscle decline. Avocados are loaded with healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fats, which are effective in reducing chronic inflammation. This is more significant than you may realize. As we get older, our bodies tend to become more susceptible to inflammation. This persistent low-level inflammation might not immediately trigger pain, yet it quietly harms tissues, such as muscle, thereby complicating the body's ability to repair and regenerate. This is a primary method by which sarcopenia gradually begins to affect us. Moreover, avocados offer more benefits. They are an excellent source of potassium. Indeed, they have a higher potassium content per gram than bananas. Why is this significant? Because potassium aids in the proper contraction of your muscles. In addition to magnesium, avocados also contain another essential mineral. Together, these elements help to prevent cramping, ensure consistent muscle operation, and even maintain a regular heartbeat. When your muscles are operating efficiently, you feel more balanced, more vibrant, and less likely to experience sudden trips or falls. Beneath the surface, avocados offer even more benefits. They are abundant in vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that safeguards muscle cells against oxidative stress, essentially shielding them from wear and tear. Additionally, avocados contain fiber. A single medium avocado includes about 10 grams of fiber. This not only supports regular digestion, but also assists in controlling blood sugar levels. This is particularly important for those managing diabetes or who are looking to prevent spikes in sugar levels that can drain energy. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has shown that older adults consuming higher amounts of monounsaturated fats, such as those present in avocados, experienced improved mobility and a reduced risk of becoming frail. Another intriguing study discovered that lutein, a carotenoid present in avocados, was linked to improved muscle strength and physical function in older adults. This suggests that avocados do more than just maintain your muscles. They enhance their functionality. I recall Clara, a vivacious 72-year-old with a sparkling laugh and a determination that simply spreads. She once shared with me that she frequently experienced leg cramps almost every evening. Her daughter recommended incorporating some avocado into her diet, merely half a fruit daily. After several weeks, she observed that she was able to sleep through the night, and her morning strolls no longer seemed so burdensome. Now it's part of her daily routine, a piece of avocado on toast, occasionally topped with a few sesame seeds and a hint of lemon. The beauty of avocado lies in its adaptability. You can savor it mashed, sliced, or pureed. Consider blending it into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk for a muscle-supporting breakfast, or just keep it straightforward. Combine it with eggs at breakfast or dollop it over a salad. Others even whip up a rich avocado chocolate pudding. Indeed, even desserts can be nutritious, and there's no need to be concerned if you're monitoring your sugar intake or keeping an eye on your blood pressure. Avocados contain no cholesterol, virtually no sugar, and are rich in healthy fats. They promote a feeling of fullness without any sudden drops in energy, making them a perfect snack for those looking to remain energetic without depending on processed energy bars or sweetened beverages. Now that we've introduced a gentle, calming element to your regimen, let's discuss a fruit that's vibrant, lively, and poised to banish discomfort like a familiar companion. You know those mornings when your legs are tight before you even step out of bed? Or those afternoons when your shoulders throb seemingly without cause? That weary, sluggish feeling can often settle in as we age, and it tends to stick around more than we desire. However, nature, in its infinite wisdom, has embedded a small secret within a vibrant red fruit, the tart cherry. These tart cherries, unlike their sweet relatives that we enjoy during the summer, are typically the sour varieties that are frequently consumed in juice or dried forms. They are abundant in potent substances known as anthocyanins. These natural antioxidants are proven to greatly decrease inflammation, a key factor in muscle pain, stiffness, and the progressive deterioration of muscle tissue in older adults. Chronic inflammation acts as a persistent, low-level fire within your body, gradually diminishing your strength and resilience over time. Tart cherries are effective in extinguishing that inflammation. What is particularly astonishing is the way tart cherry assists in muscle recuperation. Numerous clinical trials have shown that athletes who consumed tart cherry juice prior to and following strenuous workouts reported reduced muscle pain and faster recovery times. And if it can assist marathon runners and weightlifters in their recovery, think about its benefits for those of us just aiming to remain agile, self-sufficient, and free from discomfort. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition observed that runners who drank tart cherry juice for 7 days prior to a long-distance race experienced considerably less pain after running. Their muscles recovered more quickly and they regained strength earlier. A separate study conducted by Oregon Health and Science University discovered that tart cherry juice effectively lowers indicators of muscle damage and inflammation even in older adults, without adverse effects. This suggests that if you engage in activities like walking, participate in exercise classes, or perform gentle stretching, tart cherry could be a subtle ally in maintaining your activity levels. It aids in quicker muscle recovery post-exercise and diminishes the persistent discomfort that can sometimes deter ongoing physical activity. Yet, the advantages extend beyond just muscle health. Tart cherries are rich in natural melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Many older adults face challenges with sleep, such as difficulty falling asleep, remaining asleep, or waking up prematurely. Consuming a small glass of 100% tart cherry juice in the evening can enhance both the length and the quality of sleep. As you might be aware, sleep is the time when your body undergoes repair, including your muscles. My neighbor, Paul, who is 68, told me he used to wake up feeling as if his legs were filled with cement. He began consuming tart cherry juice each evening after dinner. Within a fortnight, he mentioned that he was experiencing less stiffness upon waking and felt more energized during the day. "It's as if I allowed my body to heal overnight," he commented with a smile. And there's more to appreciate. Tart cherry is suitable for most dietary requirements. The juice, provided it is 100% pure and without added sugars, ranks low on the glycemic index and can be safely consumed in moderate quantities by individuals monitoring their blood sugar levels. Alternatively, you might consider tart cherry capsules or adding dried tart cherries to oatmeal or yogurt if you prefer not to drink the juice. Certainly, it's always prudent to consult your physician if you're introducing something new to your regimen, particularly if you're taking medications. However, generally speaking, tart cherry is well accepted, natural, and safe for older adults aiming to lessen muscle soreness and promote healthy aging. Now, let's proceed to the next fruit. This one not only alleviates pain, but also aids your muscles in achieving optimal performance. Now, let's discuss a fruit that is as attractive as it is potent. The pomegranate. Those deep red seeds might be small, but they deliver a remarkable boost to muscle health and strength, particularly in our later years. If you're searching for a natural method to enhance your energy, improve circulation, and safeguard your muscles against damage, this might become your preferred fruit. Pomegranates are abundant in antioxidants, especially polyphenols such as ponacogen, which assist in reducing oxidative stress in the body. Oxidative stress is a significant factor in muscle fatigue and aging. It's what causes you to feel exhausted after only light activity and reduces the speed at which your muscles recover following exertion. By combating this stress, pomegranates assist in maintaining the integrity of your muscle fibers and enhancing their performance. However, what truly distinguishes pomegranate is its effect on blood circulation. It naturally enhances the production of nitric oxide, which aids in widening your blood vessels and enhancing circulation. Why does this matter for your muscles? Because improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients are transported to your muscle tissue. This implies that your muscles may function more effectively during physical activities and recover more swiftly afterwards. This is particularly crucial for elderly individuals as their circulatory health often declines as they age. A study featured in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that elderly adults who took pomegranate extract prior to engaging in physical activities demonstrated enhanced endurance and experienced reduced fatigue. Another study demonstrated that pomegranate assisted in decreasing muscle soreness and enhancing recovery periods. These advantages were apparent even in individuals who did not engage in intense exercise. This is significant information for those who are simply trying to manage daily strolls or minor tasks at home. If you've ever experienced stiffness or tightness after a period of inactivity, there's some encouraging news. The anti-inflammatory qualities of pomegranate can also help alleviate these discomforts. It's akin to providing your muscles with a smoother surface to operate on, with fewer impediments hindering motion. My friend George, who is 74 years old and has recently taken up gardening once more, shared with me that he consumes a small glass of pomegranate juice before going outdoors. He mentions that it makes him feel more energetic, reduces his soreness later, and even improves his sleep at night. "It's as if my muscles are more content," he said, laughing. Pomegranate also enhances mitochondrial health, meaning it aids in more efficient energy production by your cells. Picture your mitochondria as miniature power stations within your muscles. The higher their efficiency, the greater your strength and stamina to relish your day, whether you're engaging with your grandkids or preparing a large meal in the kitchen. And there's something even more thrilling. The advantages of pomegranate extend beyond just the juice. You can consume the seeds known as arrows by sprinkling them on yogurt, adding them to a salad, or mixing them into smoothies. They have a slightly tart taste, are wonderfully refreshing, and are simple to enjoy. Just keep in mind, moderation is essential. Pomegranate juice is beneficial for your health, but it is naturally high in sugars. Ensure that you choose 100% juice without any added sugars and restrict your intake to approximately 4 to 6 ounces daily, or consider eating the whole seeds to include fiber with the antioxidants. The following fruit we will discuss possesses an ancient mystery concealed within its wrinkled exterior, one that can genuinely reverse the effects of aging on muscles. Now, let's consider a fruit that is frequently underestimated. Nevertheless, it harbors one of the most potent secrets to maintaining muscle strength as we grow older. I'm referring to prunes. Indeed, these simple dried plums are often believed to be just beneficial for digestion. However, don't let their wrinkled appearance deceive you. Within them, prunes contain remarkable natural compounds that aid in maintaining your muscles robust, firm, and shielded against the decline associated with aging. Why are prunes so beneficial? Initially, they are loaded with antioxidants such as chlorogenic acid, neochlorogenic acid, and rutin. These substances are crucial in fighting the inflammation and oxidative stress that gradually deteriorate muscle tissue as we age. These substances shield your muscle cells from harm, diminish inflammation in joints and connective tissues, and aid in quicker recuperation following physical exertion. But the story becomes even more intriguing. Research has shown that the polyphenol found in prunes can potentially promote muscle development by triggering a hormone known as IGF-1, or insulin-like growth factor. This hormone is crucial in stimulating the body to create new muscle fibers and sustain the current ones. In a notable laboratory experiment, prune extracts markedly enhanced the volume of muscle cells and amplified protein synthesis, a crucial process for muscle restoration and strength. Therefore, prunes do more than just decelerate muscle deterioration. They could indeed assist in developing new strength even beyond 60. Consider this. A straightforward sweet treat stored in your pantry could be aiding in the preservation of the muscle mass you've diligently built. Prunes are also one of the top sources of boron, a trace mineral that supports both muscle and bone health. Boron assists your body in utilizing calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D more efficiently. These are all crucial elements for maintaining robust muscles and bones. This is particularly crucial for older adults who are susceptible to both sarcopenia and osteoporosis. Additionally, we must consider their renowned fiber content. Prunes are packed with soluble fiber, which not only aids in maintaining a healthy digestive system, but also assists in controlling blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Maintaining balanced blood sugar levels leads to more consistent energy throughout the day. This is crucial when you're aiming to remain active or accomplish your daily activities without feeling tired. My Aunt Helen, who is 76, was doubtful when I recommended incorporating prunes into her daily regimen. She chuckled and remarked, "Aren't those just for people with sluggish digestion?" Yet, after a month of incorporating 5 prunes daily into her breakfast, she phoned me to share that she felt less sore following her morning strolls. "It's as though I've lubricated the joints," she commented. Now, she maintains a container on her countertop and highly recommends them. Prunes are wonderfully simple to enjoy. You can eat them directly from the package, slice them into your oatmeal, incorporate them into smoothies, or even combine them with nuts to make an easy energy ball. They have a natural sweetness, making them feel like a delightful treat without causing a surge in your blood sugar levels. Indeed, prunes have a low glycemic index and are typically safe for individuals with diabetes if consumed in moderation. Moving on, let's discuss a fruit that you've probably been eating since you were young. However, you'll be surprised to learn what researchers have found in its skin, a method that might assist you in regenerating muscle even into your 70s and later years. Leading our selection is a fruit everyone knows well, the apple. You're probably familiar with the age-old adage, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." However, What if I revealed that an apple could also contribute to preventing muscle decline? Beneath the sharp crunch, apples harbor a potent mix of nutrients that extend beyond merely quenching your craving for something sweet. These nutrients might also bolster muscle strength, stamina, and general well-being as we grow older. What is it about apples that makes them beneficial for muscle health? The key is in a substance present in their skin known as aurolic acid. This natural plant compound has undergone extensive research recently, and scientists have made an impressive discovery. Aurolic acid can potentially encourage the growth of muscles and diminish the degradation of muscle tissues. A study conducted on animals and published in the journal Cell Metabolism revealed that mice-administered ursolic acid exhibited an increase in muscle mass and faced less muscle degradation, even in situations typically leading to muscle loss. Naturally, human physiology differs from that of mice, but preliminary research in humans is also showing encouraging results. Ursolic acid seems to boost levels of IGF-1, the same hormone discussed previously in relation to prunes, which aids in muscle growth and repair. It might also aid in decreasing levels of myostatin, a protein that instructs your body to cease muscle development. Lower myostatin levels mean greater potential for strength. Yet, apples offer even more benefits. They're also loaded with quercetin, a potent antioxidant that promotes mitochondrial health, aiding your cells in producing energy more efficiently. When your muscles have healthier mitochondria, they perform better, recover more quickly, and withstand fatigue longer. This means you can remain active for extended periods without feeling exhausted. And let's not forget about fiber, especially soluble fiber such as pectin present in apples. This aids in controlling blood sugar levels, preserving gut health, and lowering inflammation. All these elements indirectly contribute to muscle strength and performance. A well-functioning digestive system ensures improved absorption of nutrients, meaning that your muscles receive an optimal supply of proteins, vitamins, and minerals necessary for their health. I recall a conversation with Mr. David, who at 79 years of age continues to engage in light gardening every morning. He attributes his health to his daily apple, always eaten with the peel. "It keeps me regular, active, and youthful," he explained with a wink. It appears he may be onto something more than mere routine. Now, here's a useful suggestion. Avoid peeling your apples. The skin contains the majority of the acid. Opt for organic when possible. Thoroughly cleanse them and savor them whole. Incorporate slices into your oatmeal. Pair them with almond butter or snack on one in the late morning. It's an easy routine with accumulating advantages. If you have concerns about sugar intake, apples are an excellent option. Although they are sweet, they have a low glycemic index, which means they do not lead to significant increases in blood sugar levels if consumed with their skin and combined with some fiber or protein. Additionally, apples are hydrating, low in calories, and extremely easy to carry around. In research carried out at the University of Iowa, scientists discovered that aurolic acid not only enhances muscle development in mice, but also decreases fat buildup and boosts glucose tolerance, both key indicators of healthy aging. As further studies on humans are ongoing, the implication is evident. Apples are more than merely a snack. They are included in a daily regimen for robust aging. So indeed, perhaps an apple a day can do more than just keep the doctor at bay. It could actually assist in maintaining the strength and independence that are most important. That sharp bite, that succulent crunch, it's not just tasty. It's a subtle act of self-care. Now, let's put it all together. 5 fruits, straightforward and well-known, delectable. Each one, including avocado, tart cherry, pomegranate, prune, and apple, contains a distinctive type of power. This isn't only for your muscles, but also for your vitality, your mobility, your autonomy, and your happiness. They're not rare superfoods that require a hunt or a hefty price tag. They're readily available in your neighborhood grocery store, ready to be included in your daily routine. Perhaps you've noticed the changes recently. A bit more stiffness in the morning, slightly less strength in your legs, a little more reluctance to climb the stairs or lift something heavy. That's all right. You're in good company. However, you are not without power. Nature has supplied us with gentle resources to keep us robust, not only physically, but also spiritually. And the great thing is, you don't need to completely revamp your lifestyle. You don't require a gym membership or an intricate routine. You simply need some simple daily habits, such as incorporating these fruits into your meals and a little persistence. Gradually, day after day, you will notice the difference. Increased vitality, reduced discomfort, improved sleep, and a feeling of assurance as you navigate your home or stroll through the park. This isn't about turning back the clock. It's about respecting your current body and providing it with what it requires to flourish. Each apple you enjoy, each prune you mix into your morning meal, each dose of Tart cherry juice at night represent decisions. These are subtle, wonderful decisions that gently say, I am continuing to build strength. I am still flourishing. I'm still here. And you deserve to feel just as present. Thus, I hope today's video provided you not only with information, but also with inspiration. Something you can take along as you plan your next meal or walk through the produce section. Perhaps you recall Clara with her avocado toast, or Paul with his nighttime cherry juice, or even that tiny burst of energy hidden in every apple peel. Let's enhance our strength together, naturally, smoothly, and joyfully. I'm eager to hear from you. Do you already savor any of these fruits? Have you observed a change in how you feel? Please post your experiences in the comments below, as your story could motivate someone else today. If you appreciated this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. We share simple, thoughtful tips to support your health every week. This channel is dedicated to providing you with straightforward, reliable, and encouraging health advice for your daily life. Until we meet again, look after your body and spirit. You are stronger than you believe.